Hello, in this lesson, I will edit this frame from the video. There is a very high local contrast, which, when combined with a brick wall in the background, greatly distracts from the subject. Let's fix it. At the beginning, I'm going to brighten the shadows. To do this, I move the contrast slider to the right and the pivot slider to the left. Thus, the image will brighten in the shadows. That's what happened. I also restore highlights a little. That's all. Now I will work only with curves. I'll select CMYK2 curves and adjust the color. I will set black point using black channel curve. In this case, the darkest color will be black shoes. And now I lift the curve up. Thus, I will make the picture brighter, but at the same time, I will increase the color saturation even more. Now I'm going to work with special curves. Let me remind you that all special curves completely depend on the working color model, which can be selected in this drop-down list. Do not confuse these models with the color of an image. Let me give you this analogy with carpentry. Suppose our image is a wooden workpiece. The color space for an image is like wood species for the workpiece. But the working color models of the program are the whole boxes with sets of tools that allow you to design your workpiece in different ways. So now I have chosen the HSPE color model, but I will work in HSPN color model, which allows me to strongly influence the low saturated areas of the image. Compare. I increase the saturation in the shadows using the Sat-Luma curve. And now I switch to the HSPN color model. See how much richer and more varied colors have become? Of course, some of them became too saturated, so I reduced the saturation in the highlights. This also helps me to make the pavement cleaner. I will make the saturated colors a little bit darker using the Luma Sat curve. And using the Sat curve, I will reduce the saturation of highly saturated colors. Here's the result I've got. This is how the image looked before. Here is after. I took a couple more frames from the video. They are in the folder with the same image. To switch between them, you need to press Alt and the arrows on the keyboard to the right or left. Here is the image before. Here is after. And one more frame. Before, after. Pay attention to how much easier it became to perceive the main subject of shooting. Once again, before, after. That's all. I hope this video was useful for you. Put likes, subscribe to the channel. Bye everyone.